I should head back to Sky Finance for now. No, you shouldn't. The game just told me to go to the freaking release. Right across the street from the Millennium Tower. That's a pretty good location, I would assume. Freaking objective not updating on time. How dare you? Hello, sir. Thank you for coming all this way. Hi. So, how's the club doing? Also, all this way I was across the street. And even my business is like a block away. I know he's being polite. Well, as I said on the phone, business isn't very good. I see. What's the problem? We just don't have enough girls, sir. There's a lot of competition out there in Kamurocho, and everyone's looking for girls. The other clubs employ scouts to find new girls, and even hire professional trainers for the girls on their payroll. We should do the same if we want to compete. Otherwise, we'll keep losing money. Well, good luck. I see. I'll take care of this myself. Huh? But you're the owner. I don't have a choice. It'll cost too much to hire people to do it. And I just blew 100 million yen on... I don't even know what to call that situation, honestly. Besides, I can handle it, I think. I basically don't have a job most of the time. As you say, sir. We'll leave it in your hands, then. Let us know if you need our help. Here's a little money to use. I'm afraid we can only spare 100,000 yen right now. That is a lot. Every little bit helps. I'll get more money once my girls start generating revenue for the club, right? Yeah, Akiyama, you own it. What kind of fucking sentence is that? Of course, sir. The more money your girls make for the club, the more money you will have available for use. I'm explaining basic business owning to you. Oh, I don't like it. Ah, I just saw the thing behind him and all the prices aren't aligned with each other and it looks bad. Ah, God. Naoki will assist you again. It's a pleasure to work with you again. Likewise. The first step is finding some promising girls. If you find a girl that you like out in the street, bring her back here. Good luck. The game story will not advance while you are recruiting girls for the club. Walk around the streets of Kamurocho until you find a girl you like. Wow, we just paused the game. I'm not sure how much story there was left to advance, though. Alright. Girl. That's the same girl as that one. Whoa! Twinsies! You, look at her. You, look at her. Notice each other, please. Alright.
Why are you hanging out in a place like this? You're going home right this instant, young lady.
A place like the Millennium Tower? These overalls.
I'm not a child anymore. I don't have to listen to you or anyone. I can't believe you went through my cell phone to snoop on me. This is seriously messed up. I just wanted to make sure you're not mixed up in a bad crowd, that's all. And what gives you the right to decide if my friends are good or bad, huh? I'm your father. That gives me the right. It's my job to look after you, to protect you. Well, I don't need you to protect me anymore. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. Hey, wait. Hiyori.
Where the fuck did she go? She just gone.
No, Daddy, I don't want to run the farm. I want to be a star.
Oh, that guy wants to fight me. There she is.
I flew off the handle and said I'd never come back, but
Nope.
I guess I can go grab my stuff when Dad isn't home, but I can't afford to live alone.
Hey, you could try working at a hostess club.
A hostess club?
Sure. Look, I saw you fighting with your father earlier. I understand what you're going through.
Oh.
If you promise to work hard, I could even sort out a place for you to live.
Really?
Sure.
But I'm not pretty or sexy. I'm hardly the hostess type.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
Really? Well, I guess it's worth a try. At least for a little while, thanks.
Then it's settled. Come on, let's go to the club. Well, that was cartoonish. See, this is why he has so much money, because bullshit happens in his life. Where am I ever gonna find a hostess? Like, there's like this entire scenario playing out right in front of him at the front of Elise. Welcome to Elise. We're going to make you into this club's #1 hostess. You need to come up with a name to use in the club. What would you like your name to be? Oh no, they're gonna make me do the entire... Fuck, they're gonna make me do the entire thing? Like, I didn't want to opt into this. I thought it was like a quest or something or whatever. There you go. There's your name. Enjoy. Applejack, huh? That works. You use that name at the club from now on.
Alright, thank you. Little old me.
First, let's get you changed to an outfit that brings out the best of your natural beauty. Don't worry, I guarantee you'll look great. I'm just gonna leave her in overalls. There we go. Fuck you. I'm the boss. You're gonna give me rules? It'd be fucking hilarious if she's running around in overalls and a turtleneck. How do you know nobody wants that? These are all practically the same. These are like the same genre for the most part. What if you want to go crazy? Admit that the white one looks really good. Wow, you've completely transformed. Now you're beautiful and charming. Look at that. All it took was changing your clothes. Wow. You never thought you could be pretty, but in the end, there you go. Oh my god, the level of refined in one change. Not bad.
Really? This is a little embarrassing.
It's time to go out on the club floor. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll get customers.
Okay. Have you heard of super service?
Super service? No, I don't believe I have.
Yes, when a hostess provides the best possible service to a customer, she shines like a radiant goddess.
Like Pokemon.
That's what we call super service.
Now that I'd like to see. You've never seen it before that apparently it happens in Japan? Use a variety of outfits to try and achieve super service. You'll need to achieve it 5 times. Oh god, am I locked in this place till I do it 5 times? Good luck. Jesus, I just thought I was gonna scout for a person as like a story mission real quick. I didn't realize you were tricking me into doing this. What about gorgeous? Gorgeous. Can I run, please? I know we're here or whatever. She's not even getting business. Can I leave? Let's talk straight. No, I just want to leave. Damn it. I didn't know I was opting into this mini game. I just thought it was gonna help the club real quick, like in the normal side quest kind of way. Training. How do I train you at being gorgeous? Trivia, talking tips, free time. Looks 101 because gorgeous. Let's work on your presentation. Makeup, hair, posture, all these things send certain signals to a man.
That does sound good. I'll be taking mental notes.
You're doing very well. Good job.
Thank you. It's all thanks to your help.
Obviously, I hired you and gave you a house apparently. Oh, now she's stressed. Have fun with that. Your stats are poopy. We need to be gorgeous, not refined. Refined is for stupid idiots, apparently. Hairstyle. Can you tell me which one's considered gorgeous so I can just skip straight to that? Are you gorgeous? Can I have a freaking...
Looking in your eyes.
They don't really give me like a graph, do they? Like, what did that do? Is that an improvement?
Life's a game of give and take.
Somebody escape me from this hell. These are invisible. Oh, it's 'cause it's just on and off. The blush is like invisible though. It's like completely unsaturated. Which one am I highlighting? Okay. You don't have to make me a lady. The lyrics can be really funny sometimes. Did I do it? Is she hot now or whatever? Where's the... How do I check? Gorgeous. Well, that makes that easy. If you're just gonna call one of them gorgeous, that makes my job really easy. These are so expensive. I want to keep the money. I don't want to spend it all. Can you just call one of them gorgeous so I know which one to pick? Is that gorgeous? Wait, how much was that? Fuck. Okay. Did I do it? Did we win? You're unrecognizable. Cool, she sucks now. I accomplished nothing. I just spent all that money to just kill her stats. I hate this minigame. I hate it. It's so boring and slow and like arbitrary and nonsensical. I want a gorgeous girl. Well, I just spent $50,000 on gorgeousing her up, but they can't even do the basic decency of showing the stats on the things and how they're gonna affect her. So instead of doing that, they just do fucking nothing. Cool. I guess it's because she is tired. Go have free time. You should take a break. Blah 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 blah. I'm on the phone. Does this fix your stress? Did you make the most of your time? You seem pretty relaxed now. Oh, wait, I was supposed to be making the most of my time. And then she's stressed again. Yes, I feel a lot better. Her stats are just gone. What the fuck? I'm out. Just fucking get this over with. God damn it. I just wanted to continue the story. I thought this was a story thing. Yeah, I don't need to walk in a circle to find other people want a gorgeous person, apparently. Instead of a refined person or whatever the first one was. Applejack-san's rank went up. How? She never did anything. She was not wanted a single time. I can tell you've both been putting a lot into it. Keep up the excellent work. I did a terrible job. Great work today. Let's aim for the next milestone of accomplish anything instead of nothing. Total sales 2 million? Oh, she only sold 13,000 though. Okay. Requested 0 times. How'd she sell 13,000 if she's never requested? Yep. You should be stressed. You're terrible at this. You're gonna get fired like tomorrow. Anyway, I hereby abandon you to that mess. I'm super done. Goodbye. Apologies to everyone on the planet. I got sucked into the thing. Man, just getting sucked into it a little bit and then trying to skip through it mostly just burns through 15 minutes just for one lap. I feel like you're supposed to spend like 100 hours on that system. Alright, Story time, let's go. Let's do, let's make, let's have. Oh, Chief, welcome back. Hey, Hana-chan. Glad to see you're doing better. You really shouldn't mess with people like that. Don't you worry, boss, it'll never happen again. Not after all the self-defense training I've got planned. Oh, I thought you were about to say you quit, which we should probably. So, what happened with that lady who came here for the 100 million yen? What, Lily-chan? No, the other one that wanted... What the fuck? Please tell me you didn't loan her the whole thing at once. Actually, I did. Just now. What? Yeah, it was like at the Millennium Tower and everything. It's really dramatic. Funny thing, really. And, don't be mad, but somehow I don't think we'll be seeing that money again. What? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. Lily-chan told me she'd pay it back, but I get the feeling that's not gonna happen. And you lent it to her anyway? Pretty much. What's wrong with you? What's the big deal? Last I checked, this was my company. I can lend to whoever I want, when I want. Chief. Besides, this is hardly the first time this sort of thing's happened. Why make a fuss about it now? And what do you have against Lily-chan? Hana-chan? What's wrong? Ah! That's it. I quit. There you go. Good girl. Huh? Well, that's not good. I need to get after her fast. Yeah, your only employee and basically the one real employee, because what are you doing? Oh. Am I about to tackle her? This is definitely unethical. This is assault. Screw my boss. True. Correct. Why is this happening? Akiyama, highly inappropriate. Do not do this. She doesn't even have a meter. I think it's gonna just have to catch her once or something, or just follow. Oh yeah, just follow her. Okay. So, are you gonna tell me what's wrong or not? I don't get it, Chief. Why are you going out of your way to do this for Lily-chan? Huh? I don't care if you're the owner. Lending that much to a total stranger is just plain crazy. Come on, Hana-chan. She passed my test, so I gave her the loan. Same rules I hold everyone to. Don't lie to me, Chief. I know the real reason you did it. What? It's because she reminds you of Eri-san. Don't try to deny it. Wait, is the person in the photo not her? Hana-chan, please. It's not like that. Just hear me out. Say what you need to say. It's true. I was pretty blown away at first. I mean, it's not like every day the splitting image of your ex comes walking through your office door. Uh-huh. And I won't deny that I have feelings for Lily-chan. Pretty face, great personality, an air of mystery. She treated me pretty well during the whole part where I had a power dynamic over here where she had no choice but not to do that. She's got the whole 9 yards. But that's not why I gave her the loan. You know I wouldn't do that. Still. You don't believe me, do you? No, it's just... I already knew all that, and it doesn't change the fact that I'm mad at you. Come on, Hana-chan. Don't you Hana-chan me. What are you doing dragging all that baggage around? Eri-san's never coming back. Why can't you accept that? Or did you forget how she left you for another man the minute you got fired? It was never about you, Chief. She was only in it for the money. Leave Eri out of this. Chief, I... don't. Hearing you talk about her like that only makes it worse. But... you're right, Hana-chan. I've got a lot of baggage weighing me down. I had honestly thought I could get rid of it all. Live free. But I guess there are some things I just can't let go of. That's just who I am. And I don't think that's ever gonna change. Someone as stubborn as you? Not a chance. Heh. Yeah, sorry. That doesn't mean I'm going to just magically forgive you. No, I guess not. Do I get credit for at least trying? Chief? I'm still quitting. Hana-chan. Today made me realize our relationship is a little too codependent. I've been with you 8 years now. Holy shit. Ever since your banking days. So not the entire time then, because he was homeless for a while. I've always admired you, Akiyama-san. But I think I need some space. There's a lot I still have to figure out. About my future in the industry, and my feelings for you. But... No buts. No buts. You've done so much for me over the years. But I know it won't be easy for you being on your own. But you'll be okay, I'm sure of it. Hana-chan, wait. Goodbye, Akiyama-san. So the reason why they were both weirdly not addressing the fact that they seemingly knew each other was because they didn't know each other. It just the plot was that it was somebody that just looked like the person in the photo. Akiyama-san, thank goodness. Some seriously shady customers just showed up. They look like Yakuza. Come in here so we can trick you into playing a 15-minute hostess game again. So, we get people like that all the time. Yes, but there's more. Apparently they know Lily-san, and they keep asking to see her. They're starting to make a scene. Lily-san, that could be a problem. Yes, sir. Normally, I'd handle this myself, but they came in a big group. Okay, hang tight. I'll be right over, which is code for call the fucking police. Okay, sorry about all this. Please hurry. It is kind of funny how the police just don't exist for most of Yakuza in most situations, until they suddenly do. Running a hostess club can be a real pain sometimes. I better get over to Elise. Like what? Somebody's attacking my business with force? Better do the only thing I'm allowed to do, which is single-handedly take them all down in a brawl, a thing every shop owner definitely does in this universe, and not just me. That'd be pretty nuts. There's always the conspicuous guy who wants to punch me. I can see you, you're not fooling me. Oh, there's the guy on the right. Another punchy boy.
この店のオーナーの秋山というものです。総社さんは？
俺は真島組の南っちゅうもんや。
真島組？それってカムロ町ヒルズ建設に絡んでる東上会の大幹部の？
そうよ。真島組や。お、ちょっと待ったね。この曲、俺のお箱や。よっしゃ、行くでー。おいおいおいおいおいおい あらら何やっとんで悪い。
いや送信ボタンを押したつもりだったんですが押し間違っちゃったみたいで。申し訳ない、暗かったもんでつい。
暗かったからつい押し間違えた。兄ちゃんその話ほんまやな。そうかならまあいいわ。
南さんでしたっけ？
あ、なんや。
南さんのご用件は何なんでしょうか？
おお、それやそれ。この店にリリって女がおるって聞いてな。なんやえらいべっぴんさんらしいやないか。そんでちょっと指名したらなあかん思てな。
リリですか。申し訳ありませんが彼女は本日をもって店を退店しました。
なんやと？そら困るわ。
彼女に何かご用ですか？
そう、俺も親父からその女連れてこい言われただけやからな。
親父って真島さんにですか？
そういうことや。せやからリリって女の居場所教えてもらえないか。
お客様申し訳ありませんがキャストのプライベートを教えるわけにはいかないんですよ。そういったご用件でしたらお引き取りください。
なんやと？
私はね一度自分の店で働いたキャストを理由もなく売るような真似はできないんですよ。
なんやかっこいいこと言うとるやないか。
ええ、私は常にかっこいいオーナーでありたいんですよ。
おもろい兄ちゃんやな。じゃあけどこっちも遊びやない。ヤクザが何もせんとタダで買えるわけがないやろ。
金ですか？
んなもんちゃうわ。ちゃんとあんたの口からその兄ちゃんの居場所聞き出さんごとには変えられへんね
や。どうしてもお帰りいただけないようでしたら実力行使ということになりますね。よろしいですか？
ほう、いい度胸しとるやんけ。ほんならこっちも力ずくでも教えてもらうで。
Hey, it's finally happened. That was like instantly my favorite cutscene in the game so far. Big improvement from the rest of the episode so far. Get immediately like, okay, he's got tattooed back, so that's a big deal. Like he's gonna be an important character. And then you hear Majima, and you're like, oh, here we go. We haven't met Majima yet in this game, but apparently he's got a dude that's got his kind of attitude and style a bit. A lot of the comedy often comes awkwardly from the fact that everybody in his clan is like never quite on the level for dealing with his weird shit. But this guy seems like he keeps up. Ooh, boy. God damn. God damn. God damn. Actually don't know how to fight any kind of guy that's vaguely hard in this game, because he doesn't even get hit. He like blocks attacks. Shit. Ah, why didn't my attack work? It's a counter. There you go. There you go. Some proper damage. Oh. Ooh. Stop it. Stop drunken boxing me. Very rude. Ah, I don't know how to do it. The counter's really hard compared to the Tiger drop, I think. There's the big one. Finally. See, it's all about dodging behind them. Ow. Ah. Nope. Ah. There you go. Still feels like it's doing minimal damage at best. Don't show your back. Get. The openings aren't happening anymore the same way. Yeah. There it goes. That's gonna be enough out of you.
まだやこんなんで終わりと思ったら大間違いや
しぶといねさすが真島組だ
くそまた負けるわけにはいかんのじゃ
やめや
お前の歌は宴会の時だけで十分や
親父親父まさかあの真島組長
この音痴から聞いとるかもしれんがリリっち女を探しとるここにおるんやないのか
彼女はもうここにはいませんよどこに行ったかも知りません
そっか遅かったっちゅうことか
リリに一体何の用ですリリは柴田組に追われていたまさか真島さんあんたもそのことに関係しているんですか
そうなんか柴田組が
教えてください真島さんリリは一体何者なんですかなぜあんたたちに追われなきゃならないんですか
あいつは安子ちゃんは俺が守らなあかんねや
安子それがリリの本名ですかなんであなたが守る必要があるんですか
それが俺の償いやからや。25年前のあの日のな。
償い？
Part 1. We have a new way of delineating the structure now. Do we get to play as Majima? That almost feels like the handoff that you'd get to playing as Majima. Or we get to play as this guy, I guess. Who's that? Wait, this is the 80s though.
Oh, 兄弟。
おう、
あ、真島さん、いらっしゃい。
お邪魔すんで。いやー、それにしても暑いな。まだ4月やっちゅうのになんやねんな、この暑さは。
なんや30度もあるらしいわ。ほんまこの国がぶっ壊れとんのとちゃうが。
この国っちゅうよりもこの世界やろ。これがいわゆる環境破壊っちやっちゃ。
お、自分ちょっと頭良さそうやん。
当たり前や。オゾンがどうこう言うてたわ。
誰がや。
うちの親父が。
島の藩が。
なんや世の中の流行は環境問題らしいで。これからうちらの業界も環境に気ぃ使わんといかんらしい。
はあ、アホらしい。
おれ。
うわ、スイカや。
せや、こないに暑い日にはちょうどええ思ってな。
へえ、春先でもこないに立派なの売ってるもんなんやね。
ま、ちょっと高かったけど、せやけどしばらくの間こないなもん食えんようになるやろし、前祝いみたいなもんや。
前祝い？
おう、やす子。せっかく兄弟が来てんねや。ちょっとビールでも買うてこいや。
はいはい、行ってきます。あ、なんかつまみもいる？
おう、頼むわ。
わかった。
なんや、やすこちゃん知らんのか。
当たり前や。明日人殺しに行きますなんて言えるわけないやろ。
他にも言い方あるやろ。俺ら二人明日から長いお勤めや。最後の別れくらいちゃんとしとった方がええで。
いらん、そんなもん。縁起でもない。おい、それより例のあれ持ってきたんやろな。
ああ。まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。
36発か。
相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。
何人くらいになりそうや。
10人弱ってとこやろな。
せやったら一人頭に3、4発使えるっちゅうことやな。十分な数や。
なあ兄弟。
あ？
逃げ出すなら今のうちだ。2対10、1 奇襲とはいえ圧倒的に不利な戦いだ。それにたとえ成功したとしても短くて10年、下手すりゃ無期懲、いや死刑だってあり得る。俺は天涯孤独の身だ。島野の親父を親父と呼ぶようになってから覚悟はできてる。でもお前には安子ちゃんがいる。冴島、お前本当に安子ちゃんを残したままでいいのか？
兄弟、関西弁忘れとるで。
あ？お前、人が真剣に喋ってる時に。
俺は覚悟できとるよ。俺もお前と同じや。笹井の親父のためやったら何でもやる。それに試してみたいんや。冴島大河っちゅう男がこの登場界でどこまで登れるのかをな。
冴島、
何しとるんじゃ兄弟。くっそ。あ、俺や。笹井組の冴島や。今真島と待ち合わせの時間なんやけど、あいつ来えへんね。ああ、そうや。ちょっとそっちで。来よった。ああ、もうええ。切るで。なんや、10人以上おるやないか。
He's just gonna fucking go for it? And here I thought this was gonna be how Majima lost his eye. The moment you show a flashback with a one-eyed character having two eyes, you're like, oh, is this it? He's Zoroing it. So he's been in prison since 1985, right? That's what we're gonna find out.
の人だけは守らなきゃならないんだ。
これも親父が天下取るためや。上野さん、堪忍や。
助けて。
Oh, we're starting over the chapter numbers. April 21st, 1985, a few hours after the attack. Taiga Saejima of the Tojo clan Sasai family is arrested in the murder after surrendering to the Kamurocho police. Police suspect the attack to be part of the feud between the powerful Tojo clan and its adversary, the Ueno Saiwa clan. Executive involvement of both clans is investigated as police begin interrogation of Saejima. However, Saejima maintains his silence throughout the interrogation. Unable to establish a direct link to the Tojo clan, police conclude that the incident was a one-man job. Saejima is sent to the prosecutor's office. A few months later, 20-year-old Taiga Saejima is given the death penalty for the murder of 18 members of the Ueno Saiwa clan and is immediately transferred to the Tokyo Penitentiary. Decades later, on March 1st, 2010, after 25 years of awaiting his execution, Taiga Saejima is suddenly issued a transfer order. He's been in prison for like half his life. We're playing as just a mass murderer, dude. That's a bit of a tone shift, even more so than our previous character from Kiryu.
Oriro. 冴島大河だな。本日現時刻をもってお前を東京刑務所から沖縄第二刑務所へと移送する。
Okinawa pretty inevitably points towards an interacting with Kiryu at some point then.
今日からここがお前の棒だ。入れ。
手錠出せ。
食事は17時。それ以外の細かな規則に関しては渡した書類に書いてある。ここは普通の刑務所とはわけが違う。死刑が執行されるまで少しでも長く生きたいならせいぜい目立たないようにするんだな。
Well, hello. It's funny, I thought his face looked oddly incomplete in terms of details, and it's like, oh, right, because he's gonna age 25 years, and that's gonna make his face look like the the way they actually designed him for the game. They had to de-age him for that cutscene. So we didn't see Majima lose his eye. I'm trying to remember, but in Yakuza 0, if I remember correctly, he still had both eyes. No, in Yakuza 0, he had an eye patch the whole time with his ponytail. That was his different look. Maybe we already established how he lost his eye in a different flashback in a different game, and I forgot. I'll have to double check. But okay, so we're playing as this guy. That's a tone shift. It's like a reverse Old Boy, because you watch Old Boy and you see that hallway scene of him taking out like 20 dudes with a hammer, and you're like, all right, well, he's pretty badass. And this you get the vague action hero like catharsis out of it on some level, even though he's just destroying so many dudes. But instead, this one's just like a hallway where he's just got 6 guns, and they have surprisingly 1 gun. I was expecting, it seemed like they had 0 guns, but 1 gun showed up, and then he was just a shockingly incompetent dude, apparently, because he fired apparently like 5 shots. He fired several shots at relatively close range, and only 1 of them hit him on the shoulder, and nothing else after watching Saejima nail every single hit for the entire time. It's like, that was your chance to really shine, buddy, and did not work out for you. You were the only gun in the room. But yeah, it's like the reverse Old Boy, because instead of any of that catharsis, you're just watching one guy gun down like 20 unarmed people, and it's just like, oh boy, this is distressing to watch. Like they're all just trapped in there and they can't get anywhere. They can't get away anywhere, and it's just this brutal, gruesome thing, regardless of what the context and actual like motivations are, even if they might have seemed justified if they were explained better or something. So that's a lot. It's also it's a ballsy thing to include in any game, really, just because of obviously the real world tones of like how that's a touchy subject for a lot of people and so on, because it's like a horrifying thing that happens on a regular basis, is that kind of thing. But it's especially a tone shift when you're playing the franchise that stars Kiryu, and it's like, they kind of formed us up a little bit with 4 chapters of playing as a relatively sleazy guy, which is a change from honorable Kiryu and all that. So I was gonna say, like, maybe each character be a different foil of a personality trait of his. Like maybe the last character was like a riff on his honorability, but I guess that guy was honorable. He just was sleazy. It's a different word for what we're talking about here. But a common thing people say is the idea that Kiryu never kills anybody. I think the developers might have said that at some point too. It's not true. He's definitely killed a bunch of people, especially in, I think he fires a rocket launcher in 0, and he definitely uses that one guy as a human shield in Yakuza 1 and so on. But he's generally not a very lethal, murdery kind of guy. So playing as a guy that is introduced as a mass shooter, it's a bit of a tone shift for your new character. We'll see how he turns out.
What the? Aren't you Taiga Saejima? It really is you, isn't it? Holy shit, Saejima, the stone cold hitman. You're a freaking legend. Ain't that right, fellas? I'm not a hitman. Say what? I said, I ain't no hitman. Guys, what's going on here?
あんた本当に冴島なのか本当に冴島大河なのかって聞いてんだよ
せやったらなんやねん
神様ってやつは本当にいるんだなどうやら俺らにも運が回ってきたみてえだ俺らが誰か分かってるよな
上野清和だよ。あんたに25年前殺された上野清和会の若衆の子分だよ。あんたに親取られてから20数年、この日が来るのをずっと待ってたぜ。
親取られた返しっちゅうわけか。
そんな簡単なもんじゃねえ。俺らの人生をめちゃくちゃにしてくれたあんたへの復讐だ。あんたに死刑は必要ねえ。きっちり俺らの手でぶっ殺してやるぜ。
Well, hi everybody. I know this is like a big emotional catharsis thing for you. It's like a really big deal to come after me, but guess what? You're my tutorial fight. Bad news. There you go. God damn. It just takes people out. That one's the really satisfying one. It's absurd. Are we okay? Game? Okay.
おい、お前の人生がめちゃくちゃになったんは親が死んだせいちゃうやろが。我も極道の端くれやったらな、人生のケツくらい自分で吹け。何をやってるか。
さっきの勢いはどうした？あ？なんだその目は。まだ殴られたのか？おい、斉藤。おい、斉藤。斉藤。終わりだ。この野郎。くそ。何なんだこいつは。今日は執行日じゃないだろう。ここまでだ。どうしてだ。別にいいだろうが。こんなクズ一人殺したところで。先月もそうやって二人殺しただろう。ちょっとやりすぎだ。命拾いしたな。お前にお客さんだ。この礼は高くつくぞ。
外のやつに指示してあんたの口座に1本振り込ませておく。それでいいだろう。
ちょうど車検でな、新しいのに買い替えようと思ってたんだ。助かるよ。あんまり長居すんなよ。じゃ。
You okay? That asshole whooped you good. Who's asking? Name's Hamazaki. Tojo clan, same as you. I was one of the big boys till I wound up here last year. Had my own family and everything. That's so. Didn't think I'd meet a living legend in this hellhole. 18 kills in one go is a hard feat to forget. What's your game? Not sure what you mean. The guards ain't gonna be too thrilled about this. Outside of the one you just paid off, I mean. And this place has more than its share of psychos. Can't imagine they'd be happy knowing you came by to see me. Heh. You don't know a goddamn thing about where you are, do you? This is no ordinary prison, friend. How's that? Let me ask you a question. You know what this place is called? Yeah. Okinawa Penitentiary, number 2. Good. The thing about that is, though, no penitentiary by that name officially exists. Not in Okinawa, not in Japan, not anywhere. Yeah, sure. Like I'm falling for that. It's the truth. You look on the map, and all you see is some nameless correctional facility, nothing out of the ordinary. When in fact, it's a privately funded high-security prison built under government contract. A private prison facility? Egad, what horrible country would allow such a thing to exist? And nobody raises an eyebrow or nothing. Why would they? On paper, this place is just like any other correctional facility. An easy, humanitarian way of dealing with the rising prison population. But the truth lurking under the surface is damn sinister. The only reason it exists is to make Yakuza like us disappear. No questions asked. What do you mean, disappear? Pretty sure you can guess. That corrections officer who was laying into you's buried a few guys just the last month or so. Takes them in here and beats them to death. In this room, huh? Yep. Not a pretty sight once he's done, I'll tell you that. Worst part is, they don't even own up to it. Official cause of death always ends up illness or some random bullshit. Remember, this place was built for the worst of the worst. You die in here, not a damn soul's gonna bother asking why. That's goddamn insane. But it's the truth. Good news is, it goes both ways. Most of the guards in here are more than corrupt enough to take a bribe or two. Makes life a little easier for me, at least. So what's all this got to do with me? You dropped a mill to get to me. Well, here I am. Spit it out already. I need your help with something. Well, that's alarming.
例のブツだ。監視の目を盗んで、その手のプロだった囚人に媚びさせた。これでお前は棒を抜け出せるはずだ。
まだ俺はやるとは言うてへん。
やるさ。あんたはやる。やるに決まってるさ。
どういうことや。上の清和会が生き残っとるやと。
ああ、そうだ。上野清和は今も都内の島で活動している。組織を拡大してな。
俺がシャバのこと何も知らん思てでたらめ言うとるんだちゃうんかい。
嘘じゃねえ。それに上野は今じゃ登場界の親戚だ。あの事件の後登場界は上野と五分の差が交わしたんだよ。
どういうことじゃ。
あんたは上野義治を取り損ねた。だが実質上あの事件の後の上野清和会は虫の息だった。しかし上野清和会は潰れなかった。
なんでや。
それはな、あんたの親父さんのせいなんだよ。
親父の？
あの25年前の事件の直後、笹井のおじきは事件の責任を取って急遽引退してしまった。もしあの時あんたの親父さんが引退してなければ笹井組は直系の組として昇格してただろ
う。なんで親父は。
さあな、笹井が消えちまった今となっては真相は分からん。だが笹井のおじきの引退により組は解散。そして昇格したのは他でもないあの柴田組だ。
柴田組？
そう、笹井組と直系昇格を争ってたあの柴田組だ。結局25年前のあの抗争事件は笹井のおじきとあんたから全てを奪い去っちまっただけの出来事だったんだよ。あんたの気持ちはよくわかるぜ、冴島さんよ。さぞかし無念だろうよ。あんたは極道としての義理を貫き通した。失敗だったとはいえたった一人で敵対する組織の幹部衆を18人もぶっ殺した。あんたは登場界の伝説なんだぜ、冴島さんよ。でもな、25年前のあの事件、実は裏でもっと面白い話があったんだよ。あの日あんたはもう一人の兄弟分と一緒に上野を襲うはずだった。でも奴は来なかった。そうだろ？実はあれはな、最初から計画されていたことだったんだよ。
Oh, he's gonna kill Majima. He's dead as fuck. So, the reality of it all soak in yet? Look, I get it. Shit stings, knowing your own brother went and stabbed you in the back. But now that you know the truth, I don't imagine you'll be happy just sitting in here, nice and quiet, till it's your day to hang. That snake in the grass, Majima's been living the high life, throwing his weight around Kamurocho like he's the king of the damn world. While you're rotting away in this hellhole, stuck shoving down some of the worst slop known to man just to survive. If that's not the textbook definition of fucked over, I don't know what it is. Way I see it, you've only got one shot at settling the score, but you're never gonna do it if you don't get out of here. We'll make our escape tonight at 1 o'clock, while everyone's sound asleep. Well, I guess we're gonna collide with Okinawa real fast if we're escaping immediately. I actually kind of wondered if I was going to spend his 4 chapters like doing side quests and dealing with characters just in the prison, and then maybe it would end with a prison break, and then he'd maybe show up in other people's storylines. But it sounds like we're just going to start with the escape. I guess it's a little ambitious to wonder about if they're going to have like an entire location that's just a prison. It's like in the flashbacks during the 80s, I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm not going to play this game at all during this part. It's just going to be cutscenes, because otherwise they'd have to make an 80s version of Kamurocho for me to walk around in, and that's a lot of work. I'll get out of my cell using one of the 2 keys I had made. You do the same with the other. I'll wait by the entrance till you're out. The question is whether we're going to get out and if any of this is going to be revealed that maybe he's lying about any of these details. I am watching prisoners in the background blink out of existence. Wow. That's trippy. Next step is all you. Once you're ready, throw your bed down over the rail to distract the guards. They'll be on your ass in an instant, so just keep them busy while I slip behind and head for the warden's office. We'll meet there once you're done dealing with the guards. This plan relies on me just defeating the guards, a very normal part of prison break plans. At the warden's office? Why there? There's something there I'm gonna need once we're on the outside, but don't worry about that. Right. After we reconvene, we book it across the yard over to the far wall. That one. The one with the guard tower. Look how fast they go. Look at them go. I'm definitely not going to remember that path. What the fuck? Once we make our way up with a grappling hook, wow. We'll be home free. A grappling hook? How the hell did you get a hold of something like that? I haven't. Not yet. What? That's where you come in. Keep talking. Your job's to find something we can use as a rope. Some kind of hook to go with it. Yeah. And how you expected me to do that? We get all kinds of interesting folks in here. And those interesting folks smuggle in all sorts of interesting stuff. Weapons, food, you name it. A giant hook that they had to carry in their ass? Obviously. So, what? You want me to barter? More or less. There's one guy in particular who will really get things moving. Take a look. Oh my god, it's the arms dealers in here. Poor bastard had a booming business down here in Okinawa. Got caught up in a Yakuza shitstorm though, ended up busted for illegal arms manufacturing. Luckily for us, his skills got him in good with the guards. They even let him set up a little workshop in here. Long as he's got the materials, he can make damn near anything. All you gotta do is get him what he needs. That seems like an incredibly problematic thing to have in your prison if you don't want people to randomly have a bunch of makeshift weapons everywhere. Anyway, let me know once you've got the grappling hook. Better hurry though, daylight's fading fast. Well, here's a shift once again, huh? Welcome to the sad plot. People practice walking in circles because they don't got much else going. No one's even like, not even like a sport, or even like walking in circles, but just walking in random directions over and over again. It's kind of funny. It's definitely just the same AI. Oh, they blink out of existence when I walk in. Oh, there you go. Look at that draw distance. That's surprising. It's definitely just the crowd AI that you have in the city, even if the context is weird now. Huh, alright, well, so begins part 2. Right after these savages. Alright, I leveled up. Combo speed boost. That wouldn't hurt considering all the charge up stuff. Ooh, a running tackle would be nice against some enemies, probably. Grab people when they're down. I've missed you. He has it. Get up faster. Enhance throw. Okay, so it makes it easier to defeat people when I have to defeat their grapple by mashing. Ooh. Obviously I want a heat action on downed people. You gotta establish those heat actions quickly. Or they just feel missing. Alright. So it begins.